This is an old one.
Keith and Alyssa Palmer don't pull out old family photos very often, but every image helps them understand more.
I heard this story from him, I'm just realizing.
About the dad they lost 24 years ago on 9/11. FDNY Battalion 7 Chief Orio Palmer was killed when Keith was 11 and Alyssa 9. They've never spoken about him publicly until now.
He had a phrase that was printed up, taped, kind of like fortune cookie size on our refrigerator all growing up. It just said, "As always, live while you're alive." And I think that's what he tried to do with us.
Their dad, they say, taught them to appreciate life's simple moments. Time spent fishing with Keith or a day on the boat in Long Beach with Alyssa.
If we were complaining about something, it was like, but look at this sunset in front of you, like making sure we appreciated the little stuff.
Bronx native Orio Palmer was both active and curious, a guy his kids say loved to build and fix things, and an avid runner who during 20 years with the FDNY won its Physical Fitness Award 5 times.
I have very distinct memories of him coming home on a hot summer afternoon into our living room after having gone for a run and being on the floor doing crunches with like one of us stepping on his feet.
Those memories help Orio Palmer's kids understand how the 45-year-old faced his greatest challenge.
This is Battalion 7 on floor 40 of Tower 2. We got one elevator working up to the 40th floor.
Palmer was among the first to arrive at the World Trade Center after the 9/11 attack.
There's no units here yet.
He helped repair the FDNY's malfunctioning radios, and the recordings preserved the sounds of his frantic race to save those trapped on the South Tower's upper floors. In a little over a half hour, Orio Palmer climbed on foot from the 40th to the 78th floor, all while wearing some 60 pounds of firefighting gear.
Still in boys' stairway, 74th floor, no smoke or fire problem.
Eventually, Palmer made it to an area where hundreds of people were struggling to stay alive.
We got 2 isolated pockets of fire. We should be able to knock it down with 2 lines. Where you know that? 78th floor, numerous 1045 call horns. What stair you in?
Just 7 minutes after this transmission, the South Tower collapsed.
How powerful it is to be able to hear his voice and go through his steps. We just are so lucky to know exactly what he did that day.
24 years later, Orio Palmer is hailed a hero. His name and valiant rescue effort, the stuff of FDNY legend. Yet for his kids, those recordings, the sound of his voice from that day, spark a range of emotions.
It's kind of an amazing thing. It just is also complicated.
Keith and Alyssa say their mom, Debbie, helped navigate those complications. Yet questions remain. That's why earlier this year, Keith took part in the annual Freedom Tower Climb, a journey up 104 stories to commemorate the sacrifice of people like Orio Palmer.
And for a helmet and like a fireman to appear in what may have seemed as a hopeless situation, I have to imagine that it was the hope that they needed.
In Long Beach, Greg Cergol, News 4 New York.